Hey church, I'm Kelsey Ross, and I'm the director of Youth Ministries at Wesley, and I'm here tonight to bring you your nightly devotion. But first, I want to talk to you about something really exciting that we have going on at the church tonight at 6 p.m. We are officially launching our all-church campaign, Paint the Town Wesley, with a tie-dye party in the parking lot. We have Wesley UMC t-shirts available that you can tie-dye with the help of some of the members of our youth cabinet. There will be lawn games for you to enjoy for some fellowship, and of course, some really great music too. These tie-dyed t-shirts will serve as your Wednesday night uniforms this fall, as we join together sometimes physically and sometimes virtually for our scheduled activities and events. And since I've been working on getting everything together for this kickoff event, it has me thinking a lot about the last time I did something like this. Not necessarily the last time I put together an all-church event in the parking lot, but the last time that tie-dyeing some t-shirts brought me true and unequivocal joy. I can think back to many years at summer camp as an adult, tie-dyeing shirts and bandanas with my campers, and all school initiatives for our last day field day activities when I was teaching. But if you take away those times that I was doing this for my job or putting it together for a ministry that I serve, I think I may have been around 11 or 12 the last time I got together with my friends at someone's house, gathered around their backyard swimming pool, when we wrapped dollar store t-shirts in rubber bands and sprayed the multicolored dye on them in fun designs. I remember being eager and hopeful and so full of joy and anticipation to see how it would turn out. Do you ever do that? Do you ever think back and remember a time when something that you used to do brought you real, true joy? The Surge Adult Leaders and Youth Cabinet are studying a term this year as one of our themes in leadership as we serve our students. It's called Sankofa, and that's a word derived from the Akan people of Ghana, which literally translated means go back and get it. But in our interpretation, we say to go forward by going back. It's the idea that in order to truly move forward in our walk with God, we have to first look back at the people we used to be, the things we used to enjoy, and the state that our own individual worlds used to be in, and remember. We remember who and what we needed in the hard seasons of life. We remember the times, the memories, and the people who had an impact on what we would someday become. And we remember what inspired us, what brought us joy, and then use those memories to bring joy and inspiration to others. This is a season where we're cutting our losses. We're taking inventory of all the things that just aren't the same anymore, and we're trying desperately to find some sense of normalcy in the midst of an unpredictable and scary world. But in this season full of doubts and fears and uncertainty, I challenge you to use the spirit of Sankofa, to take a look back at who you used to be and what used to bring you joy, and then find a way to do those things once again. It's worth remembering the moments that led us right here to this one, when you felt alive and happy and safe. Because the first step to putting our broken hearts back together is to remember who we were before all this happened, and remember all the reasons that we're still in this fight, doing our part to get through this time and make it past the murkiness that's ahead. So this week, my prayer for you is that you would use this spirit of Sankofa to do something that you used to do, something that brought you joy or something that made you feel alive. And use this uncertain time to remember who you used to be and what you needed when you were younger. Then go out in the world and be that for someone else. Will you pray with me? Oh God, we thank you for the journeys that have gotten us here to this moment. Thank you for who we used to be and the moments that help us remember where we have come from. Let us go forward this day into a new season of inspirational remembering as we attempt to restore your creation to what it once was. Amen. I hope you'll join us tonight at the church at 6 p.m. for our tie-dye party. See you soon.